Now, these are also very popular. They sold out in their debut. We are introducing a brand new one, which is the holiday truck. These are the frosted glass hurricanes with the scenes built in. And Valerie, I gotta tell you, this is already a classic and a favorite. Let me show the 4 different designs that are currently available. We've got our snowman. Look at that. I love the trees. This is that holiday classic truck. We also have the cottage, and these are designed so they have something to be enjoyed from any angle. And then the last one is going to be the sleigh. This is your centerpiece for the dining room table. Add to it this gorgeous ring that is available, and I'll give you information about that coming up in a little bit. And you've got something that just feels like Christmas. Valerie, I know how much love and time you put into every one of your designs. I love that each one is a little different from one another, but this does take us back to earlier days in our youth, in our childhood, where things were a little simpler. You knock this one out of the... By the way, the holiday truck is already last call. There's less than 100 of them that are remaining. Valerie, how would
Dan, I'm going to have to start with a holiday red truck then. Here we are.
Yes,
oh
yep.
My goodness, because I have it right here on the little ledge in our dining area. And what I want you to see is that we've paired it close by to our little barn scene, our little horse barn scene here, I just love pairing the themes together and kind of completing the scene that way. So come down to the tabletop, and I'm going to run around and meet you on the other side of the table, but I want you to see here we've paired the Santa in the sleigh with our Santa glitter lantern. So you can see how you're able to group things by theme as you decorate. Because what you want is you want your tabletop vignettes to have this wonderful continuity to them. And I love that Santa in the sleigh taking flight up over the little village. That's so lovely. Here on the other end of the table, we did our snowman. Those of you that are snowman collectors, they won't have this one because we created this just for you. And yes, I've paired that with our snowman glitter lantern, as you can see here. So I love, again, keeping that theme and continuity going. I'm actually holding in my hand one of my favorite scenes of the 4, and that is this sweet little Christmas cottage. I mean, is it not just the sweetest little house? Don't you want to live there?
Yes.
I want to knock on the door and go in and have a cup of tea.
Yeah, you can smell the gingerbread baking.
You can.
And nobody makes gingerbread anymore. The workmanship, the craftsmanship, these are glass. Again, they're not plastic. Inside is this pretty little strand of little fairy lights. And those are operated with 3 AA batteries. There is a timer on that light set. So you have a 6-hour on, 18-hour off. So as it starts to get a little chillier, and by the way, today was the first day where it felt like September. It was a little chilly this morning climbing in the pickup truck and coming to work. And this is going to be your way of greeting yourself with lights that come on automatically. I have an update for you real quick, Valerie. Already, the holiday truck is gone. If you want the cottage that Valerie was talking about, there are 600 of them left, and that's it. If you want the snowman design, it's also last call for it. These are brand new today. Valerie has a huge show coming up at, 8 p.m. But if things sell out this morning, they're gone. Look at the craftsmanship. Look at how that frosted glass looks like ice. That's perfect. Valerie, I'm so impressed. I also like that you did these a little bit bigger because so many of the candle-like looks have become very slender. Yes. These are beefier and more fun.
Well, they are. They have a little more heft to them. And Dan, while you were visiting there from the set, I did a little quick switch here because I wanted you to see on our table, we designed some frosted rings with berries to be the perfect companion with our frosted hurricanes. And I just love the look at these. It's the frosting on the greens that ties back to the beautiful icy frosting of the background of the hurricane. So a perfect companion. If you need if you need a ring, you can count on us to deliver.
and those berry rings, by the way, are priced very affordably. They're under $25. That means on Easy Pay, you've got payments of $6.24. And I do agree. In fact, I've got them set up here. I've got one in the middle without the ring, and it's wonderful. But look at how that ring just adds. That's the Valerie touch that makes your Christmas display look like the very most expensive catalogs or showrooms. And all you did was add one element. But that hand craftsmanship means a lot. It really does.
It just finishes it off so nicely.
Yeah. Well done.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love them. Not at the catalog pricing, though, thanks to QVC. And I think that's why you all enjoy tuning in. Not only are we going to help you decorate, we're going to share some ideas, but the values here really are unparalleled.
That little snowman, he's got a friend on his shoulder, a cardinal.
Oh, he does.
Cardinals this year are absolutely the most popular decorating theme for Christmas. You're seeing, and we'll talk about cardinals, you and I, a little later on in the program. But I think cardinals are like the happiest birds. And when it's winter and you see them, it makes you happy. By the way, the snowman just sold out as well. If you want that gorgeous little cottage, there are 300 of them left. That's it. In the Christmas sleigh, there's 400. How do you get all this color detail? Because you can actually feel that it's three-dimensional, Valerie.
It is. What we do is we start with beautiful artwork, Dan, and then we move to a decal that allows us to get exactly the quality of art that we want, and then we embellish it. Like you can see there's frosty snow on the roof.
Yeah.
Because we added that with a hand-painted glitter.
Wow.
So then there's hand embellishment after we apply the decal. The reason I'm loving decals on our glass pieces, it really guarantees that the quality of the artwork that we want to bring you will be exactly as designed, exactly as our original artist created it.
By the way, here's a little Christmas trivia for you. If you're looking right now, look at the church scene. This is the world's fastest vehicle. For Santa to do what he does all in one night, he has to be able to travel at 52,000 miles per hour. How cool is that? Now, don't forget this. This in and of itself